Hey there, everybody. This is Terran Fredrickson bringing you another Heroes of the Storm Alpha. This time I'm actually going to do, step back a little bit, and we're going to talk about Raynor. Raynor is a ranged DPS character. He's got 3 main abilities. Hopefully I'll be able to see talents from the screen at some point. Can't see that right now, unfortunately. So, Raynor has he's got 3 main abilities. He's got Penetrating Round. This is just a little shot. Yeah, later on it starts to hit pretty hard. It's about 600-700 damage at the higher levels. Starts at around 150. This also has a knockback, which means you actually want to be behind your opponent when you shoot it. Basically, if you're running up with a gank, you want to knock them into your heroes rather than away from everyone. So there is quite a bit of, figuring out how to use that initially. He's got a Inspire. He himself and everyone else gets bonus attack and move speed when they're around Raynor. It's not like an AoE buff where if you're not by him, you miss out. It's more as he activates an aura. So you don't have to be by him in order for you to get hit by that. Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush is kind of like your whoops, I done fucked up. It allows you, whenever you get low, it'll just activate on itself and it'll heal you for about half your hit points. And that helps a lot, especially when you're learning. Raynor is kind of one of the heroes that they recommend you start off with. He's rated as an easy-to-learn hero, so this is another kind of helpful thing that's on him. And then you got Lead from the Front is his passive. So every time you kill an opponent, you get a small reduction. Every time you kill a minion, doesn't matter what, you get a small reduction on your cooldowns. So Raynor, because he is ranged, he is actually not too bad for solo lanes. On Dragonshire, a map we're going to be playing on today, there are 3 lanes. And Heroes of the Storm, you've got that whole team experience thing, so in order to optimize things, you want to have someone in lanes at all times. This is especially relevant at the early levels. So Raynor is actually pretty good for
choose a talent
solo center lane. You generally want 2 on top and bottom so that they can help with the Dragon Shrines and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and say I am team only. So we'll go for talents right now. These basic talents, you got Path of Assassin.
The battle begins in 30
increases
seconds.
your damage by 2 per level. It's a little bit of an increase. It's not a lot, I feel. Demolitionist is more for the early game. Kind of lets you peck away at towers at the early game if you're really good into pushing, and lets you
Battle commencing in 10
ammo.
seconds.
You'll notice once the game starts, you'll get ammo and stuff like that. Give me more.
5,
gives you extra
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then
Let the
Bribe.
battle begin.
And we're actually going to go ahead and take Bribe. Basically, every time a minion dies near you, you get a stack of this. And at 40 stacks, this lets you take, basically lets you take a mercenary camp for free. You'll see I now have this ability. This will light up once I get 40. And I just go near a mercenary camp, hit 1, and it's now ours. So it's pretty good. So, part of the deal with Heroes of the Storm is since last hit is, there's no real last hit. You'll notice I'm going to just start pushing this. Try not to get too close there. I'm just going to push this.
Dragon Knight awakens once more.
And these are
Dare stand in my
ammo
path.
stacks that I was talking about earlier. This is kind of why you use this. So, we're just gonna pick away and pick away at these towers. So, and these towers hit really hard. So it's really super important to make sure that that doesn't happen. And And this Abathur is kind of inside me. You'll notice if you ever are in lane or have an Abathur on your team, this guy on top of you, that's Abathur. Alright, we're going to be just kind of watching to see if we get that Dragon Shrine. Looks like our lane is actually our duo
Time
lane,
to man up.
That.
Choose a talent.
Increases attack range.
Time to man up.
Your team draws
This
first
is,
blood.
So,
Choose a
Quick
talent.
Fingers increases your cooldown reduction from this ability right here.
Sounds like a plan.
Focus attack empowers a basic attack every 5 seconds. Basically doubles the damage of that. Oh, and Jesus. Alright, and so this is the dragon. The dragon's got 2 main abilities. His Q drops out of fire. His right click does a shit ton of damage. And his W charges at an enemy that gets too close. And you can hit R at any point just to leave him.
Choose a talent.
And there's the charge. Right. So he does a huge amount of damage to structures, so you want to smack those as hard as you can. Not carefully. Just keep smacking them. I have a timer right here that tells you how long. Knocking the heroes away in the later time.
Choose a talent.
Is good. The only reason why I'm doing it right now is so that they can't really move my minion wave. I
He's in some serious trouble.
Tell him to get the fuck out. Alright, so we're gonna go with advanced
Choose a
conflicts,
talent.
And we already got that. Alright, I haven't actually played some of these. We're gonna go ahead.
Time to
Engage
man up.
Revolutions. So this will let this aura that I give everyone to.
Give him some pepper.
Fort destroyed.
So we got that fort down. That's good. Okay, and you'll notice that now we've got this thing. So
Right
go
on.
ahead.
On my way.
Neighbor said we can't.
Going hostile.
Let's see how quick that was.
This should be good.
And that was just a straight line shot. So it's
Got
pretty
something
quick.
special for us.
And if you watch, you can actually see this cooldown reduction happen. So
This should
every
be
time
good.
I get a lot.
Choose a talent.
Alright, so we just took Hyperion. Hyperion is a huge pushing ability, and it's a straight line shot.
Yes! My powers are being restored! They will be bestowed upon you!
This should be good.
Alright,
Light 'em up.
Hyperion will go
Going hostile.
Enemy slain. Double kill.
Right on.
Triple kill.
One of the things is there is notice that
Quad kill.
people are you've got a pretty wide
Sounds like a plan.
hitbox. You can actually do that in this game where you hit one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take these off.
Going hostile.
An enemy has been slain.
These moonwells. Moonwells are a pretty awesome thing in this game. You come in with a right click and they just restore a percentage of your HP and mana. It's really helpful. So,
Raiders roll.
use those. They have a global 100-second cooldown, so you'll notice there's one up here. I can't use it for the same time as that. So, they are also only single cooldown. What that means is only my cooldown is affected by these. So, pick right this. Good. I can grab another merc camp for free. So I'm gonna go ahead. This will Mercenary Bob Bribe
An ally has been slain.
Choose a talent.
Special for you.
until you hit 60. All right. Art of War is probably one of the better ones here. This just kind of lets you.
Sounds like a plan.
An enemy has been slain.
One in the chamber.
lets your allies chasing.
I'm coming.
A lot better.
Raiders roll.
All right. So
The enemy has destroyed a fort.
One in the chamber.
All right. So when you launch Hyperion, launch it line,
Enemy slain.
and go ham.
Nice hit.
Fort destroyed. Double kill.
You gotta be faster than that. Raiders roll.
On my way.
It's like a test start block here. Alright. Grab this.
Enemy slain.
You gotta be faster than that.
Fort destroyed.
Choose a talent.
Alright. Hey, Executioner is definitely the best thing that he has whenever he does not have a target that's stuck.
Fill on forward. Time to man up.
You deal less damage.
Enemy slain.
Nice hit.
An enemy has been slain.
Sorry, Bird is just too much right now.
Raiders roll.
Alright, get back.
Sounds like a plan.
An ally has been slain.
Fill on forward daylight.
Keep destroyed.
So if you're surfacing my other heroes, you'll see that this guy does do quite a bit of damage. So.
Fill on forward daylight. One in the chamber.
Doctor.
Enemy slain. Mayhem. Keep destroyed. Your killing spree has ended.
So on the menu here, you can also kind of see what your contribution to your lanes has been. You'll notice I've been experiences because I've been constantly in the lanes, and I've been constantly killing mercenary camps when I'm not in lanes. So, this is just what your contribution has been to your team. So,
Keep destroyed.
On my way.
alright, each time one of these keeps dies, your waves will add on a catapult.
An enemy has been slain.
So it's kind of like a mixture of
An enemy has been slain.
in Dota, you don't, these never respawn. And so once this is on. This
Can you feel my wrath returning? Can you feel the flame
Another
ignite?
note is bribe does not go away when you're dead. So you're 40 stacks.
Let's make it count.
Bribe is one of those.
Sounds
It's
like a
not
plan.
A hero has left the battle.
extremely useful, but he doesn't. Raynor, I just don't feel like has enough extra abilities, if that makes sense. So we'll go ahead and grab these camps.
Must be free.
Daylight.
I'm coming.
Raiders roll.
An enemy has been slain.
Choose a talent.
Skills.
An enemy has been slain.
Side notes.
An enemy has been slain.
I have not found a time when it's better to
Raiders
not pick
roll.
up Hyperion, the upgrade for your main skill. Alright, and we're just gonna go ahead and
Got
push
something
that.
special
This
for
shit just over.
An enemy has been slain.
Hit him hard and fast.
You can see, I mean, it does quite a bit of damage there. And that's it. So do check out my my videos.
Victory.
I'll be posting a lot more over the coming weeks, getting into Heroes of the Storm beta. Check out tespa.org. If you're a college student and you are into esports and stuff, you need to check those guys out. They are starting to really provide a lot of really cool things if you're new to the esports community, stuff like that. If you're trying to just grow it on campus, they do pretty good work. I'll see you guys next time.